Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Ding shoo bob shooby doo doo booby doo dow.
Bang! Hot dog!
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow. Poor old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sub. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. It's up each morning to the pop, then she's in for another drop at the heart. As well as Dicey Riley. Walks along with Skipper Stream with an independent air. And it's down to Summer Hill at her the people stare. Says it's nearly 1:30, I'll nip in for another run at the heart. Up rolls Dicey Riley. Poor old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sub. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. It's off each morning to the pop, then she's in for another little drop at the heart. As well as Dicey Riley. She owns a little sweet shop at the corner of the street. And every evening after school I go to wash her feet. She'll leave me there to mind the shop. She nips in for another little drop at the heart. After all is Dicey Riley. Oh, poor old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sub. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. It's off each morning to the pub, then she's in for another little drop at the heart. As well as Dicey Riley. Poor old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sub. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. It's off each morning to the pop, then she's in for another little drop at the heart. As well as Dicey Riley. Hooray!
Woo! Cool. The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and you might have guessed it from that song. The name of the group we're featuring today is Dicey Riley. I guess you count that as your theme song then.
That's the closest thing we can come to for a theme song. Yeah.
And Dicey Riley is John McGoldrick. Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Kevin Johnson, Tom Johnson, and on the end, Lou Timney.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. Nice to have you guys here.
Good to be here.
So that song sounded like it was about a woman who takes a little bit too much of the imbibing.
Yes. Not that we at all associate with those activities. We are generally a pub band, but we do appreciate that woman's predicament.
Keep in mind, the instrumental was Teetotalers Reel.
Yes, we
had
followed
to
up.
temper it a little bit, you know.
We followed up with the Teetotalers Reel.
Very good. Nicely done.
That I guess would be our signature style. We try and find some, old folk song or ballad that I like to sing, and we try and tie it in with a fiddle tune that Tommy learned in a session in New York, or some old bluegrass tune that Kevin used to play with his band, and we, bring it all together.
All right. Well, Jim Hennessy has been ribbing me to get more Irish music on the show of Hennessy's in Morristown. And he has said to me on that subject, God invented whiskey so the Irish would not rule the world.
Well, then, since Hennessy's been ribbing you, we won't mention that we play for his competitor.
Well, you just did, but we won't say who it
We
is.
won't say where we play.
Well, you want to give us another tune? You could say who you play for.
Yeah, we play quite a bit for the Old Shebeen, which is a nice pub in Hanover Marriott, which was they did a good job of recreating an Irish-style pub inside the Marriott.
Beautiful.
So
Sounds like a good spot for you
yeah,
guys.
it's fun.
Yeah, good time.
So what else you want to give us here?
This one we're going to do a medley from Lord of the Dance that Tommy's going to start us off with on fiddle, and we're going to go into actually a French-Canadian tune called Mouth of the Tobique. And it's one of our favorites because we start off sounding like we know what we're doing and end end with a train wreck.
And what did you say the name of that first tune was?
That's Lord of the Dance. It's actually it's a traditional Irish tune, and it's actually a liturgical song. It's about Christ dancing with death. But it's also been used a number of other places. It's known as a old shaker tune called Simple Gifts.
That's where I've heard it.
Yeah,
too.
and it's also a theme that's used in Appalachian Spring by Aaron Copland. So listen to it. It's in there.
All right.
Yeah, it sounds really cool orchestrated. So
Cool.
yeah.
And we were true about getting pretty out of control by the end. You agree there.
No, you sounded like you were had things going on right.
Oh yeah, we're hanging in there.
But you did drop your guitar pick.
Okay, this would be a good time to switch.
Okay.
Kevin is the most multi-talented of the group here.
Well, I don't know
And,
about that.
Kevin generally leads on mandolin, switches to guitar for a few songs. He's working on a few fiddle pieces.
Uh-oh.
He sings.
Not tonight.
He's not available.
It's the Kevin advertisement.
Well, thank you, John. I appreciate that.
So Pam should keep him.
Right. So where are we going?
Rocky Road.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why you're staring at me. I guess I have to
is,
start this one.
This is a really traditional piece, and it, it really features the baron and the vocals. This is a traveling song about emigrating from Ireland because of the famine. In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls at tomb, really broken hearts, a loaded father dear. Kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, grief and tears, his mother then off to reap the corn. Leave when I was born, cut to stop like third, the banished ghosts and goblins that ran the barrow broke, rattling are the bogs and frightening are the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, whack for all the wrong. In Mullingar that night I was still in so weary stars in my delight. Next morning blithe and early took a drop of pure to keep me heart from sinking. That's the paddy's cure whenever he's on for drink. And see the lassie smile laughing all the while at me carry a stout and said you hard a bubble and asked me was I heard wages I required till I was nearly tired of the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, whack for all the wrong. In Dublin next arrived, I thought it such a pity to be so deprived of view of that fine city. So then I took a stroll out among the quality me bundle. It was stole all in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind. No bundle could I find upon me stick. Go up and inquire for the road. Said me Connaught Road, cause it's much in vogue in the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for all the wrong. From there I got away, me spirits never failed, and landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. The captain at me roared, said that no room had he. When I jumped aboard, a cabin found for Paddy down among the pigs. Played some funny rigs, danced some hardy jigs, the water round me bubble and went off Holyhead. Wished myself was dead or battered for instead on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for all the wrong. Well, the boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor ends, they began abusing her. My soul says I'm a shillelagh, I left fly. Galway boys were nigh, and so I was a hobbling with a loud hooray. Joined in the affray, we quickly cleared away for the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for all the wrong.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Cool. We should tell folks how they get in touch with you in case they want to find out where you're going to be playing sometime soon, or they might want to find out about your compact disc soon to be released. By the time they see this show, it might be out there.
May very well be out there
So
circulating.
you can get in touch with them by going to http://DiceyRiley.tripod.com, or you can call John at 973-927-7440.
That's it.
927-7440 in the 973 area code. And you'll find information there about Dicey Riley.
And some goofy pictures of us. And, if you hadn't had enough goofy pictures watching us tonight.
So what are you getting set up to do now?
We were going to do Star Above the Garter
Oh, we were?
or Pigtown Fling.
Yeah, let's-
This is what we call
Slicing and dicing.
slicing and dicing.
We come up with a playlist and then we change it. So,
One of our
Only
favorites.
way to do it. It's the only way to do it.
Did you dig up my pick?
did I? No, I thought you picked it
I
up.
handed it to you.
Okay.
So you did something with it.
I have one in my wallet.
So we're going to do Pigtown, which is one of Kevin's favorite.
Pigtown is a traditional Irish song, but it was also played one of Bill Monroe's favorites. I don't know if it was a favorite of his, but he played it. And then we're going to go into a song called Now Tell Me Ma, which is another traditional song. And some of you people who are Irish aficionados out there may know it. And then what are we going to finish up with?
With a reel.
A real reel.
Shannon Breeze, a real reel.
Shannon
A reel
Reeves.
reel.
All
We
right,
need Tommy around to tell the difference between jigs and reels.
Yeah, he knows all these, these dance.
And he can play them as well.
Some of our own play would know it too. But.
That's right. Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, stole my comb, but that's alright when I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's a bella, bella city. She's the Corkin 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? There's rain and the hair blow high, the snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as sweet as apple pie, she's a girl of by and by. Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, stole my comb, but that's alright when I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's a bella, bella city. She's more than 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she?
All right. Very good.
It's always interesting when you lose your tuner in the middle of it.
Well, at least you didn't have to tune up in the middle of it.
That's a good thing. It's happened before.
Like most of our pieces, we gather a whole lot of momentum on that one.
So tell us about this organization, the Friendly Sons of St. Patrick, that you guys met through.
Oh, yeah. The Friendly Sons of St. Patrick is a group of men who are of Irish heritage and or affinity. Necessarily don't have to be Irish, but they just like to get together and do Irish stuff, which doesn't necessarily have to involve drinking. But, however,
Their top of their list is the Morristown.
the Morristown, they are
Parade.
co-sponsors of the Morris
Let me fix your
County.
microphone. It's about to fall off.
Let's be politically correct here. It's the Morris County St. Patrick's Day Parade. They co-chair it with the Irish American Association of Northwest New Jersey up in Wharton. And they've been marching in the parade since the days when the parade was in Wharton. One of the past presidents came up to me about 4 years ago and asked if I would be interested in starting a session type thing at the meetings that are once a month. I said, sure, let's give it a try. And I have a bunch of guys who came in. Lou was one of the first. And then we recruited Tommy. He came in. And then John was sucked in. And, there are a number of other guys who play with us there at the meetings as well. We have a whole group of us, about 8 or 9 of us. And then we decided we wanted to take it another step further and go out and play a little more.
Cool. Well, we're glad you did.
Yeah, we're enjoying it.
Cool. What's
Yeah.
on deck?
Where are we going, John?
Star Above the Garter now.
Okay, we're really slicing and dicing today. Let's go.
This is a good one for
Tommy.
Bill,
Oh,
who also goes by the name of Lou. Curly Lou Timney.
That's not
yeah! That was great!
That was his solo.
That was solo.
Yeah. All right. Come on, boys. Well, we just have
Quiet
about,
as 50 people I've ever seen in my life.
we just have about 2 minutes left, so I forgot to check the time before, but now we know.
Okay. So we'll do
Let's do Leaving Liverpool.
Leaving Liverpool, and
Ralph,
you'll
you
join
want to
us?
join in on us?
Yes,
on this
sir.
one?
Play a verse or...
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
Okay. Thanks for joining us, Dicey Riley.
Had a great time. Thanks.
Thanks for sharing
Thanks for
your
having
music.
us, Ralph.
My pleasure. Take it away.
Take it away. One.